myself. I know what I'm capable of doing, and I know the level I can bring. I just need to, find the timing. So
Hello guys and welcome back. Today I'm very happy to be joined once again by Ikhsan Fandi. It's been a while. Ikh, how are you?
I'm good. I'm just happy to be back with the national team, and looking forward to the games.
Well, let's talk a little bit about the window. What's your personal goal? What do you want to achieve this window?
Most important is getting wins with the team, and personally, to give good performances and to get my name back on the score sheet for the Singapore national team.
It's been a while since you've been called up. So during that time, did you do any reflection?
It's been a difficult season for me. Not my best season in terms of goal scoring and minutes. But national team is different. It's a new environment. A lot of familiar faces, good vibes all the time. So I hope I can find a spark and just enjoy my football again and score goals for Singapore.
And it is important to enjoy your football, isn't it, as a footballer? How important is it? Because you got to find your spark again, like you said.
Yes. As a striker is the most important, consistency, the rhythm, just enjoying. But without that, it's very mentally hard, physically as well. Putting too much pressure on yourself, etc. But I hope this will be a new, fresh start for me. Yeah.
How did you, work through those challenges? I mean, obviously, faith is very important for you, I know. But of course, your friends, your family, like, how did you work through all those, that difficult period for you?
I have many friends, teammates, coaches, my family that support me. And myself, I know what I'm capable of doing, and I know the level I can bring. I just need to, find the timing, So everybody has their good days and bad days, but I believe my time will come back again.
Yes. You scored, you're one of our most prolific goal scorers. So we want to see you obviously back on the score sheet. Personally, in this window, do you have any set sort of like goal for yourself? Obviously, you want to get the minutes, but anything you want to improve on or?
Just score goals for Singapore, because I believe if I score, or whoever scores, but if I score, we'll win the game. So, and we need the wins.
We need the W's, huh?
Yeah.
I want to ask you as well a little bit about your future. I know a lot of speculation about where you're going to go. So, personally, I've seen your contract. You've still got like 3 years left on your contract.
2 years.
2 years left.
2 years, yes.
So, where would you like to go personally? Do you want to stay in Thailand? Do you want to go somewhere else?
I think the Thailand league is really good. It's very competitive. Next season with the new quota rules, it's going to be even more challenging. So I would probably like to stay in Thailand, but I need to find a team that gives me the confidence that I'll play in, and just somewhere I can find my form again. Yeah.
I want to ask you a little bit about your brother. He played in the ASEAN All Stars. did you watch that game, or did you have a chat?
Yeah, I watched a little bit of it, but I think he only played less than 30 minutes.
Yeah.
So by the time I turned back the TV, it was already off. I guess they were rotating the team, but it's a good opportunity for him, and so good that they won.
Did they call you up for that?
They didn't call me out, but I got an email about watching the game, so I don't know. Yeah.
Okay, you know what? We're very proud of him. But I wanted to ask you about the players who didn't get called up this window. Do you think your brother deserves, a call up after that performance? Because obviously, if you get called up by the Vietnam head coach, surely you deserve a call up here as well.
I mean, as his brother, I would like him to be here, and I'm sure many players will want him to be here. But I think the coaching staff have their plan, and their decision, and they know what's going to work best for the team.
What's going to work best. And also, you play with your younger brother, Ilhan, as well on the team. I know a lot of people have asked you this already, but what does the future look like for both of you? Do you enjoy playing with him?
Yeah, we live in the same building. We travel to training together. Training is always fun with him. He had a good second half to the season, but I think he's also looking for new opportunities as well. So we'll see. Football, we can play together. We can go separate ways, but we'll always have the national team to come back to.
Ikh, we were in your training ground last year, December, for the Thailand national team training. We saw you have BJ has a fantastic training ground. Like, talk to me about your time there. I mean, you have these facilities and you're playing with some top players as well. What have you learned from these experiences, and what do you enjoy as well about your...
BG is a big club, beautiful stadium, great facilities, good gym, physio, everything is there. Like you said, playing with the best players, Jay, Terasil, Saraj, so many players to learn and pick their brain from. It's been good the past 3.5 years. Won 2 trophies with them, so Yeah, just that this season it was a bit difficult for me, a bit different season. But as footballers, we go through this,
Of course.
setbacks, I would say. I just need to work hard and try to prove myself again that I belong in the team and I'm a starting 11 player.
What trait do you think is the most important to get you, focused again, to keep you, going? Yeah.
I think discipline, you can have motivation, but it fades over time sometimes. But discipline, determination, consistency, sacrifice. So that's what I've been trying to focus in on the last couple of months. Just more discipline, more focus, and try to lock in a little bit more.
Lock in, yes. I want to ask you, we talked about Jay. So obviously Jay Chanatip, legend for football. I mean, I'm sure you chat with him. Does he give you any tips or any advice? Obviously because he's much, much older than you.
Yeah, we talk a lot. We have me, Ilhan, Jay, we have good relationship. He always talk with us. Not too much about football, but just in general life and like how we should approach trainings and the focus and the football. Do everything with detail. Stuff like this. Just small notes. Yeah.
Also that I didn't get a chance to ask you this in the previous window, but a little bit about the heritage players coming through the ranks. Obviously, we're seeing a resurgence of it in Thailand, Indonesia as well. Do you think this trend is good for Singapore? Do you want to see more, or do you think it will help as well?
I think it could help if they're, playing in a high level, so that would be interesting to see, but I'm not too sure. I think we have a lot of good local talent as well. I hope they can come through and show themselves in the Premier League, and I hope if they're given the opportunity to take steps abroad and push themselves, don't be too comfortable, because then you won't improve, Yeah, same for me. I think that's what I'm looking for, to just get out of my comfort zone a little bit, yeah.
Europe again, maybe?
Inshallah.
Inshallah. You know what, Ikh, a lot of kids are watching this from the academies all over Asia actually. So maybe a tip from you for them.
For the kids?
Yeah.
Just keep chasing your dreams. Work hard, be disciplined. If you have a dream, just chase it. If you get opportunities to go overseas, I highly recommend you do. Get out of your comfort zone and push yourself, because Singapore is always home. You can come back. But you only get one chance, and I hope you use the most out of your opportunities.
And thank you for coming on TikTok Live sometimes, Ikh. I really appreciate it.
I like watching your stuff sometimes.
Thank you so much. Thank you.